What's going on YouTube? It's me, Alfredo. I haven't been here in a while, a week or so, but I decided to get on because yesterday I had a panic attack. It was pretty bad, but I think I got it because, well, my weed is finally done curing, right? So I've been testing it out for this past couple of days. I just been, taking one hit because it's pretty strong weed. Just chilling, whatever. And it felt pretty good. And then my friend came over. He is also a smokes. He's a medical marijuana patient as well because he messed up his back a couple years ago. So he uses it for the pain. And he was like, "Oh, so it's ready? Let me try it out." So we're trying it out. I took 2 hits this time, and I think this is what they sold me. My clone was actually, I think it's a sativa because I'm growing nothing but indicas now, and I see how the indicas are. And the indicas are, the leaves are real fat, and they're real small and real dark green. And my first plant of my first harvest were thin, light green leaves, real thin. So I think it was a sativa, and I think that's why it gave me a panic attack. But like I was sitting there, I could tell you I was high as hell, man. I was just off of 2 hits. That's how good my weed is, and I was just like, damn. And then I just felt it. I felt it coming because you know how you get that like that feeling in your stomach that feels like everything just drops down, and then all of a sudden you just go, oh my god. And then you start just having weird thoughts and weird things and stuff. Well, that's how I felt. But by the way, this is my best friend Leroy, my doggy. Works when I'm depressed. He's always happy, right? Go. But yeah, what's it called? I had a panic attack. My first one, and well, that bad in a while. I was just like, oh shit. But I was smoking with my friend. We are outside chilling and talking, just talking about just stuff. Kind of worked. The things I have learned. How to really handle a real good panic attack. So I was just using my things. Trying to keep occupied, thinking about something else. We're just talking about how this Prop 19 thing's going and this and that. What the talk is over here in the collectives and dispensaries, because me and him are planning to open one up, or a coffee shop if it becomes legal. But yeah, because he grows too and I grow. He grows for himself, I grow for myself, but we always want to try it, and try it to just 2 hits. I'm not talking about like bong hits, like bong loads. I'm talking about, this is my pipe. If you can see, it's a one hitter. The bowl is just little. You push this right with this. It's like a pen. You push it on top, and it empties it out in the inside. You see, it's just enough for one hit. I just took 2 of these, and I was so fucking high as shit that gave me a panic attack. But I think that's because I probably didn't eat. I didn't meditate that day. Usually I meditate 3 times a day. And I think it was a sativa. I'm gonna test it out a couple more times. I only tested out like 3 times, but this third time really got me. And I didn't get to smoke today because I took care of my son. My son was with me all day long, and I'm not gonna smoke when I'm taking care of him. Probably when he's asleep, but it's too late now. So, yep. Stay away from the sativas. They'll give you panic attacks. Trust me. Halfway through it, I had to go in my closet and get my stash of Ativan, and I just took 1 milligram. Just popped it in. And I don't know. Like an hour or so later, it was whatever. I felt good. You know, I even went to the store and played the lottery and bought me some coffee and some donuts. I was so hungry, man. You have no idea. Even though I was like still kind of panicking, I was just hungry as a motherfucker. I and it's hard for me to get hungry because I'm so anxious all the time. I'm always nauseated, and I was so hungry. I walked to the corner store, bought me a coffee and some donuts, and sat outside and just ate them before I started walking back home. But that's my experience. What I learned is about your thoughts, your crazy thoughts. You always have to put them down in paper. You know, like get a paper, go down the middle, one side of your thoughts, and then the second side. You know, right here explains how real those thoughts are. You know, like about cancer, whatever it is. You know that you obsess about, and that usually works. So I did some of that and to see. I know weed's not gonna kill me. It could give me a panic attack, but I had so many panic attacks. What is it? Another panic attack really. But remember, stay away from sativa, especially if you have anxiety. These things get to you, man. Really get to you. But that's all I gotta say. So next time I'll show you my plants. Show you how real indicas grow. They're all turning purple now. Well, because they're granddaddy perp and chem dog. They're nice. So hit you guys up some other time.